So how did you get talked into doing Icelantic?
It's a good one. I was a senior in college, in the middle of my thesis. I brought in my piece to show the Dean of Illustration, George Zebot. He took one look at this piece, walked outside and threw it in the trash can, and said, I need you to come back in a week with something new.
Who is Travis Parr?
My dad. Artist.
People always say don't do business with family or friends. And I don't know, I mean, it's the best. I love it. I met Ben in 7th grade. I mean, we were friends immediately.
He always had this idea of starting a ski company. And while I was trying to figure out my direction as an artist, he called me. And it was late one night and the word Icelantic came up. And we both knew then and there that this was going to be the name of our ski company. And after that, I mean, it was like the lights turned on and I knew what to do.
Go to 105 again. Did you do anything on the Bumblebee one?
No, I'm doing like the 95, 105. I always try to really create art for art's sake instead of trying to design a ski graphic and then hoping that it transfers onto this ski platform. I thought about how far my artwork could go. It's like, okay, here's this piece of artwork on the wall. How far could it go? In the fine art world, it was like the museum is the final resting spot of this piece. And one of the big things I love about my approach is that I can actually take my artwork, put it on skis, and my gallery actually becomes the mountains. It actually gets on the feet of like pro skiers, families, I mean anybody in between, and that actually goes and moves and has a life of its own. You are connected to it going 60 miles an hour or 30 miles an hour, jumping off cliffs or going through powder days, you know? It's like this artwork actually got to transform itself from not only being on the wall, but taking it off of the wall and putting it into the culture, putting it into everyday life in the mountains during the winter. And that right there has just been an unbelievable experience as an artist to have my artwork on the mountain. I have created the artwork for every single pair of Icelantic skis since day one.